I'm ready for my drum roll.
Okay.
Sag. Okay, Sag. So first and foremost, Sag, I heard the name Courtney, Stormy, Nancy, Nelson, Kai, Doreen, Stacy, and Pedro. Okay? There's something about the number 22. So you could be 22 years old. Okay? Or you could be 44. 22 plus 22 is 44. So you could be 44 years old and out into G. And then we have the color purple coming out for you. Okay? There's also something about a peanut allergy. You could be like allergic to peanuts or something, a nut allergy. I don't know. I just picked that up. But, yeah. Like, this could be acting up right now or something like that. I don't know. Someone's allergic to, like, peanut butter and nuts. But I don't know. I also heard something about It's So Hard by Big Pun. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Hey. Niggas want my wife.
Busted,
but it's so hard.
Yeah.
You ain't my wife, taking my life. And if you just hate, just walk on by.
Hard rolling with the squad in Miami.
Almost came home with the Grammy.
Next year coming home,
3 for the family. Watch me.
Went out like DBIC.
4X.
Like
4X
DBIC. F that Liberace.
4X Versace. Somebody stop me. Remember that. PU
with my Jupiter's at
Uptown. You know we feeling that.
Cash rule.
Hardcore you can dance to. Not all Biggie, give me one more chance. With both hands.
Big pun.
Okay. Something about Big Pun here. You could have grew up in that era. I don't know. Let's see, Sag. Let's see what house you're in. Ooh. Going off the board, Sag. Sag, you've been zapping out lately. You going off the board here. Let's see. Okay. We got the first house coming out for you. You in your house of Aries. Your sister, fire, okay? So I feel like right now, Sagittarius, you could be looking very good. You could be feeling very good, right? There's something about you and your, your approach to life right now. I feel like you could be really taking life very seriously. Like, I don't know, somebody like has some kind of outer body experience or something. There's something like, I don't know, maybe you could be a Sagittarius that came like close to a death experience recently, like someone, I don't know, someone could have gotten to some kind of accident or had some kind of like life-threatening scare, and you could be really looking at, changing your approach to life. Something about you being very thankful here and taking action for the things you desire. Good energy. The house of Aries is all about self. So I feel like right now, this is good energy for you. When you come out in the house of Aries, Sagittarius, you're still in your fire element, right? So that means that you still have a passion for life. You still have the momentum to go, right? Like that kind of energy. So there's something about your physical strength right now. You could be like weight training or something, Sag. I don't know. Let's see. There could be someone, you could work in like emergency services. I'm picking up like an EMT. Something like that. You could be like a law enforcement officer, or there could be someone that's a salesperson watching me. You could be like a salesperson. I don't know. That's one of the highest paid jobs in the world, sales, okay? There's something about the hawk that's significant as well. You could have seen a hawk lately, okay? This hawk could have been looking like it was looking at you. Look, 7 of Cups is coming out, okay? So there's something about illusions here, Sagittarius. So as we are in the house of Aries, it's about yourself. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups coming out, Spirit is really wanting you to be careful of self-sabotage, right? The way you treat yourself. Because, the 7 of Cups is like, the cups are like love energy, like emotions and feelings. So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to get over any illusions about yourself. The Hierophant, now we're listening to something the other day, and it was speaking about, us chosen ones. We have to remember to remain humble, right? Because when we get into the energy of feeling like the gifts that we have are for ourselves, we can't prosper. But when we know that our gifts are to help other people, that's breaking the illusion. So I feel like, I don't know, there could be some illusions right now in the house of Aries, the house of self, right? There could be someone acting a little bit selfish here, Sag. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. There's something about your survival, though. You know, maybe you survived a lot of illusions as well here. There could have been a lot. Yeah, look, quick energy. 8 of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, so there's something that's happening very, very fast for you, Sagittarius. I don't know. I feel like because your approach to life is changing, there could be like, you know, and you're really very, very determined right now. I'm hearing like a chain of events. You know, there's a turn in events, right? There's something about you, you know, your physical strength, your determination is really putting you to your highest consciousness, right? So I feel like there's a lot of, yeah, look, the Chariot is here. Okay, in the middle of the day. There's something about forward movement, something about, you know, a victory and successes here for you, Sagittarius. I don't know, it's like your ancestors are coming to get you and like hold this. I don't know, I feel like the ancestors have you on a carriage holding you in high honors. You know, I feel like they're so proud of you right now. Okay? Now, there could be someone doing like some body modification. Someone could have just had some kind of surgery for like beauty enhancement or something like that. I don't know, Botox or something like that. Yeah, someone did something. Okay, yeah, someone did some kind of surgery here. But I don't know, this is also, you know, Mars is about courage. So I feel like right now you are being very courageous. There is still some things around that's going on, Sagittarius, that I feel people could be trying to trick you. You know, the enemy is good at trying to, you know, mock God, right? So, you know, and he uses people. So, you know what I'm saying? There could be a lot of illusions around. I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to keep at it. Whatever you're doing, you're in the house of fire, the house of Aries, the house of, you know, the King of Wands is like the energy of, you know, he doesn't even sit still because he's always ready to go, ready to move, ready to make it happen, right?
Outside.
And I feel like that's you, Sag. You know, with the 8 of Wands to the Chariot, there's something that, you know, you're working very hard towards. And, you know, when you work hard towards something, God is going to bless it, right? If it's positive, right? If it's of a high frequency and vibration, right? Okay, let's see. Look, 6 of Swords. Yeah. It's like, you know, the ancestors, you know, divinity, God himself is like really moving you away from things. You know, things that don't serve your highest purpose. It's like, you know, I feel like you're on a journey, you know. You could be like a life path number 8. Okay, your life could be like all about change and transformation. You know, that's a part of Sagittarius, you know, change and transformation. I feel like, you know, there's someone literally striving to change every day. And God is so pleased with you. Okay. There could be someone like, you could be paying on a trip to the Bahamas or something, some kind of boat trip or something. I don't know. I just seen something about a payment plan for a trip or something. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for you. So you could be a Sagittarius feeling like, I don't know, I don't see this new beginning. I'm still in this self-sabotage energy. I don't know what to do. Well, Spirit is saying you have good health because there's someone that's watching me, Sagittarius. And, you know, you think about everything that's bad, but, you know, you forget that God wakes you up every day with good health, right? There's people that wish they could buy your health, right? So I feel like, you know, Spirit is really wanting you to celebrate your victory, you know, with the Chariot here. If the Ace of Pentacles is here, it's because God is giving you a brand new beginning, Sagittarius, and you have to remember this. Look, I just went to go shuffle and cherish. I seen cherish, okay? Protect your relationships well. Spirit is really wanting you to cherish everything. Your relationship with God here, Sag. Okay, you know, sometimes we call God and we think because he doesn't answer right away that he doesn't hear us, but it's just a test, right? To test our faith here. Yeah, Spirit is really testing your faith right now, Sag, but it's good because it's like you're in the house of Aries, which is of great character, right? Test, it says test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So Spirit is literally testing you right now, okay? So it's very important to remember, you know, Love is one of the highest vibrations, right? Authenticity. Let's see. And last but not least, we have the raccoon coming out for you. Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being a trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yeah, see, your life is all about change and transformation, Sag. You know, Spirit says stop being the trickster, right? Practice something about integrity here, right? I feel like Spirit is really wanting to make sure that you do not jeopardize your integrity, okay? That causes a fall from grace. Sag, I love you guys so much. I feel like, this energy is good for you. I feel like you could be really learning yourself a lot more. You could be pushing yourself to higher heights and, on a higher vibration. I love you guys so much. That was your reading.
Big Sag. This a big reading. So we're going to jump right into it. First of all, you come out in your first house.
First house.
The name Caroline could be significant. Maxine, Julius, Marcus, Pedro, Morena, Cabo, Diablo, James, Ricardo, Mustafa, Mandy, and Edie. Okay, so Sag, you are beautiful. You're in a very beautiful energy. Nevertheless, you are also hiding certain uglies about yourself. You are an embodiment of strength and determination in this energy. And you could be into the arts. You could be studying occultic doctrines. You could be studying biblical philosophies. You could be studying the history of Islam, Buddha, but something that has to do with more powerful doctrines than the normal has your interest. Sagittarius is not like, if you are in the Bible studies, you are deep into the history of the biblicals. Like you going past, you could be reading Aquarian doctrines, and you're doing a lot of searching, which is good. Someone could work in sales. I'm also seeing the police department or an FBI agent in the energy. So moving right into your soul report. The Three of Cups is coming out in reverse, being clarified by grief, which is a strong energy because it shows you disassociating yourself with the things that grieve you. Three of Cups, it screams of a need to help or a certain amount of association or involvement. So the Three of Cups in reverse with the grief upright, it shows you kind of turning away from the things that grieve you. Now, perhaps the grief still lingers, but you're not participating in with it. So it's kind of like, yeah, what an energy of grief, it may temper your everyday movement. But I'm also seeing you in the mode of a lot of different spiritual indifference. So it could be attacks coming at you. It could be generational issues that you're dealing with. It could also be self-sabotage. Well, I'm going to get to that because that's strong in your energy. But nevertheless, you are the embodiment of strength and determination. So you're not entertaining it. Next, you have the Hangman showing up. I'm believing this is a powerful ancestor because the piece is in reverse. So I'm seeing warfare in your energy. And that's probably why you're studying a lot. Like you're studying things. It's to strengthen your spirit. Like Sagittarius North Node is all about transformation. It's a continuous journey with Sagittarius North Node. It's not like, that's why it's hard to it's hard to pin Sag down because Sag is forever transforming, ever changing, right? Now with the Hangman, a decision has also been made, right? And it's no peace. So I'm feeling like, not that it's not peace with you, but whatever is opposing you energetically is no peace for it, right? I'm going to get to that. I'm going to show you why too. Now, the Eight of Swords is being clarified by self-esteem in reverse. So I'm seeing you in a nervous, flighty energy where you may be hearing things and they are shaking your faith or they are causing you not to believe in yourself for a moment. It's not, see, the Eight of Swords, it's like, you know how they say emotions come in waves? Mm-hmm. Well, you could be dealing with that, and when you hear it, you could be like, well, I don't know if I'm be able to deal with this, mm-hmm. right? So you having a lapse in your self-esteem. And then you have the double judgment in reverse. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to show you, this is not bad, though. Like, first of all, you have this energy out here because you do have powerful ancestors, and they are very like around you, and it's so this is like, imagine opposing a person or a spirit, and that spirit, the judgment was in reversal about it. Like, you know, it's like, this is a powerful energy where it's a defense energy, okay? Now, also, the double judgment in reverse is you having the judgment, arcana, with you. But with this Eight of Swords and self-esteem, when you don't believe fully in it, it puts you in reverse spiritually with the judgment. And then it leaks over into the natural with the judgment in reverse. And this is why Spirit is saying self-sabotage energy. Beware of it. Your energy is so strong that if you fail to believe, all right, so thank you, Spirit. If you begin to think things, you can manifest them. Your greatest fears or your highest heights. So what you want to do is you want to turn around and within yourself. Like the way that you truly believe in a thing, make sure it's sturdy and make sure it's solid. Because like I said, this is an energy that causes you to fly in different directions. The Eight of Swords to the self-esteem, it is like you hear something and then perhaps you let go of what God has you doing. And that's basically what I feel happens. It's like you focus, then you hear something in life, it may be shocking, it causes you, but nevertheless, you move on to the Ace of Coins being clarified by the honesty upright. And, you know, this right here, it is a person that no matter what happens with you and all these other energies, it's showing you in astute health. It's showing you established with wealth and spirit, and honesty being your key point. So it's like, you know how they say love covers a multitude of sin? Well, honesty will fall under that category too. It's like whatever you're doing, remain true to yourself, because you do have turbulence in your energy, and you have points and fits of unbelief in your energy, right? And you have warring ancestors and your energy, and you have God pulling for you and your energy. So Sag, don't allow your own self-sabotage to get in the way. Don't begin to lean towards your own understanding in the matter. Trust and believe in your higher calling. That was your reading, Sag. I hope that it resonated. God bless you.
First house.